So my experience about India.
I've seen the bad side and also I've seen the good side.
Indian people are so nice people.
But there is more good people than bad people, yeah.
Hello everyone. Recently one of my subscribers asked me to create a video about the experiences of Africans living in India, especially those who are studying in India, and I contacted some to give their own personal experiences and one who is also married to an Indian to give her personal experiences. So let's dive into the video. Personally, I've had a lot of experiences in India and most of them have been thrilling and mind-blowing. But let's jump into other people's experiences.
So my experience about India. It has been an eye-opening to me. I discovered a lot here and kind of changed me. Like I became new when I came to India.
Actually, my experience in India has been mixed. I've seen the bad side and also I've seen the good side. It's just like, let's say 80-20. That is, the good side is 80 and the bad side is 20. That is overall my experience is very nice.
My experience in India here at the beginning was not like that because, I wasn't feeling myself in India. But after a couple months and all, everything became alright. And now I feel home in India here. Everything is good. I actually enjoy India here.
I really think India is a place where anything is possible, especially ranging from the different diversity, the culture, and the many more talents the Indian people have to offer.
What I think about Indian people, they are unique in their way, though you can't say all of them are exactly same because of different region and different places, but they are unique in their way of being, their way of dressing, their way of talking, their way of acting, their way of doing everything, just make them unique all around. But still, I find as if they're kind of more kind and honest than some other places in the world.
Okay guys, I'm not going to talk about Indian in general, but I will tell you about Indian according to the two states or two places I visited since I came to India, which is Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh. So actually Indian people are so nice people. Not nice only, Indian people are so good, and moreover they are so loyal and supporting and kind to each other, and I really love Indian people.
For me, I think the Indian people are kind of a friendly people, especially when it comes to meeting foreigners. When they're seeing somebody for the first time, they actually want to be friends with that person. They want to know about the person's culture and what the person thinks about their own culture. And Indian people are also culture-oriented people, and also they like learning new things. Actually, I love Indian food so much.
What I'm thinking about India is like, in India, you can find good people and bad people, yeah. If an Indian wants to be good, is good 100%. But if an Indian is bad, don't even bother yourself, it's bad, yeah. But there is more good people than bad people, yeah. So focus on good people instead of focus on bad people.
My honest truth about Indian food is that most of it is good and delicious, but at times you're likely to find some food that gives you stomach pain and stomach ache, and personally I've experienced this. But as a foreigner, of course, this is expected because since you are not used of the food here, but most of the food is delicious. And my favorite food is chicken biryani for non-veg, and for veg is Manchurian.
Yes, I like the Indian food, and it's really different from all other food all around the world, but I like it because of how they prefer making food, which is kind of unique to them. And there are so many dishes which I like. There's so many food which I like in their stuff. Some of my favorites are Manchurian and dosa.
I don't have best food in India because for me, every Indian food I've tasted is tasting very nice. Actually, I've not tasted the whole of all the food in India because when you go to the south part of India, the food is different, the north, the east, the west. So for the west part that I'm saying, every food I've tasted is very nice and tasty, so I don't have Indian best food.
It is so delicious and I like it, but only when it is with a little bit spicy. Yes, little bit spicy. And my favorite local Indian meal is that first is biryani and secondly is chole bhatura. I don't know how do you call it, but chole curry, I really love it.
Obviously, it's biryani because I eat rice more in my country, so biryani is similar, you know. There is rice and they put those seasoning thing and ingredient and all.
The weather here is kind of unpredictable, and since when it gets hot, it's really blazing fire, and when it gets cold, it's really freezing, and when it rains, it floods. Compared to Africa, where the weather is either rainy or sunny, especially for regions along the equator.
I think the Indian weather is like, it's complicated to speak about the Indian weather in general because India has so many places and they have different weather. But for the place where I am in Gujarat, it's really different than in Africa because of the temperature is too high, and also it's kind of complicated. When it rains a lot, and when it's dry a lot, so it's kind of complicated. When in Africa, most places like the rain is constant, and even if there are dry seasons, they don't take long, like they can't take more than 2 months, but even in that 2 months the rain will still be there but not frequent as other times.
Yeah, the weather is not that okay because in my country the weather is not like that. Yeah, in my country the weather is chill and all, but since I got in India here, the weather is a bit hot here.
Weather is something you just can't understand. It's just unpredictable because when it's raining season and you think that there'll be so much rain, to your surprise you see that there'll be lesser rain. Indian weather is something you can never understand.
My advice to those who want to come and study in India, like India is a place where if you go, don't come with expectations, come with a mind which is ready to learn, because there is a lot of surprise here and probably what you expected is not what you're going to see.
Just know, if you're coming here with the intention of achieving and succeeding, there is no doubt you will truly make it. But if you are coming to India with the expectation of visiting, enjoying and dating and blah blah, just know you won't make it. It's not easy. It's not easy for you to make it because Indian university is not easy. Let me tell you this. But it is also not difficult when you are taking your duty as a student. That is all.
Yeah, I would say they have to come to India. They should not listen to someone, because in India, if you want to listen to someone who already been here and he went somewhere else, he will tell you things you don't want to hear.
Well, if you've reached the end of this video, thank you, and I'm grateful of you. And thanks to Bahut PR for suggesting this video, and I'll be making more videos. As you see, I've been working on my workspace setup, give you more of best quality content of videos in the future to come. All links to these African YouTubers who have participated in this video will be in the link description box along with their names. You can go and check them out and watch their videos, and you see what these Africans have to offer and teach you about Africa. Well, share my videos, like, subscribe, and don't forget to also comment so that we can chat and learn from each other. Thank you. See you next time. Film Merengue.